everybody, we're back for another video, and in one of my last videos I had everything in Filofax planners. I had them in Pocket, I had them in Personal, and I had started putting stuff in the A5, but I lasted almost an entire month. I started putting stuff in them in the end of December, and now that we're getting close towards the end of January, it's almost the end of the month, I'm going to keep my Filofax ring binders, but for right now, I'm going to go back to my traveler's notebooks, and in particular, my Midori. This one actually says Midori. This one says Midori. This one says Midori. And then this one is one of the newer ones. I've got junk all over because I've been using it. It says Traveler's Notebook. So I was at Barnes & Noble today and picked up the new art journaling magazine. So I'm going to do some reading this evening. Looking forward to that. And that's just so my style. I love it. I love it a lot. Do you know what that's from? One of my favorite SNL actresses. So since I moved back into my traveler's notebooks, I'll give a quick little tour to show you how I'm using them. I was using this standard brown Midori made in Thailand. I was using this for my everyday carry, for my large personal planning. But what I decided to do is to put in two inserts that I used last year. This one from July, the end of July to the middle of October. And then this one, when did I use this one? The middle of October, like October 11th until... Oh, that was fun to do. Oh. Till the very beginning of November. So this one didn't last very long. So I'm just using that to hold my two most recent completed inserts. So what I decided to do is this is my standard black traveler's notebook, and it does say Midori made in Thailand. And I bought this back in 2014. And I bought it, put one insert in it, and then set it aside and never used it. And it's so smooth and so beautiful. So let's take a quick little look to see what we have in it. So I have a couple of Mindy Lacefield cards of her artwork that you can use as a postcard or tip-ins or however you want to use them. I have in this Moterm zipper pouch. You can find it on Amazon or AliExpress. I've just got some stickers and ephemera, some photos I've printed, a stencil, some business cards, some stencils, fun stuff like that. And then I have an insert that I started in November that is almost finished. It's got a lot of different... Oh, I almost ripped that off. So it's got a lot of stuff in it. I did a vision board at my planner meetup. Where was that? Some photos. There, my vision board for the year with my word and some things that I want to to have happen. So there's that. Got just a maybe 10, 12 pages left. And then this is the one that I haven't done much in lately. It's the one with all of the Arteza stuff I did with the little girls from Strawberry Shortcake. There's tea and honey and a pomegranate and a cute little gingerbread man in the style of Mindy Lacefield. There's that. Oh, and just some stickers and more Mindy Lacefield. So that's what I have in here. It's kind of my word journal and my art journal. So now we get to the two that I'm carrying. This one whenever I'm working. So university, symphony, that type of stuff. And this one, my wallet. So this one's with me about 80% of the time, and this one's with me 100% of the time, because it is my wallet. So let's start with this first. A lot of people ask, you know, can you really use a passport as a wallet? I've been using a passport traveler's notebook of some kind, whether it be an actual Midori, Traveler's Company, my Chic Sparrow, Foxy Fix, Lady Falcon Traveler, Speckled Fawn. I've even used Field Note size, but I tend to stick with the passport because it's a little bit smaller, a little bit more square. And this one I carry in these two pockets that I had Baumkuchen and the Superior Labor Company. I had them put some pockets on, some cute, what are they? Rivets? Is that what they're called? I also had them stitch in a back pocket, which I don't have anything in there at the moment. I think if I was to do it again, I would get these pockets back here as well. So that way the back would have a little bit more structure. The back does have structure with this, but I think it would have a little bit more because of the double pieces of leather. But here's one of my Faroof pouches. I've got a receipt, some stamps, and one of Mindy's cute cards in there. I have my monthly calendar, which this belongs way down here. It's Martin Luther King Day. So I've got my, and that doesn't have everything on it. February is going to be busy. So I have my monthly calendar, and then I have a grid notebook that I just write some things down. We had a death in the family. We went to Target, and that was our list. And so it's just a grid notebook. And then, of course, the back of the zipper pouch has like insurance-y stuff in there. But when I'm on the go, when I'm just having my wallet with me, all I need is the monthly calendar and just a grid, dot grid, blank notebook, whatever. Because I kind of use this as a catch-all for ideas I have when I don't have my big book. And then this stuff gets transferred into here or into a bullet journal or someplace else. 90% of the time it gets transposed into here. And so you can make a passport work very well. And since it's a Traveler's Company, it's not that big. Midori, you know, it's the perfect size. You can fit it in most back pockets or in like a jacket pocket. So that's why I love a passport, because I can carry all the things I need, plus a little calendar and a notebook. So there's my wallet. Now, I decided to move into my Tokyo train station after I got the package from Mitts where she included this cute little Tokyo Traveler's Factory charm. I had the notebook, so I thought I should put the charm on and actually use it, because I bought this when they came out. Got it on Etsy. I don't even remember who I got it, where I bought it from on Etsy, but I bought it and I unpackaged it. There's a video somewhere here on my YouTube channel with it, probably in my Midori playlist, and then I put it aside. So I decided I'm going to pull it out, give my brown a rest, give this one some love, and so that way you can see what I have in here. So I don't have any of the adhesive pockets or anything in it. I have a Baruf zipper pouch, some cute Mindy Lacefield stickers, and some of my no spend, low spend little trackers that I made. Another cute little Mindy Lacefield card. One of my favorite boba places in Oklahoma City. We don't have a really good one here in Tulsa. It's called Babel. It's really, really, really nice bubble shop. Oh, some stickers I got from a friend at a planner meetup. She gave these cute little Valentines out, and it had the little stickers in it. So cute. But we have my monthly planner from Paper and Cats. This is my version that has the 2 pages of grid the month, 2 pages of grid the month. And this is something now, because so many people have asked for it, that you can just go to her Etsy store and find it. It's there. If you just go to paperandcats.com, it'll take you to her Etsy, and you can get this in every size now, which I think is wonderful. No spend, low spend coming for the end of the month. It was not a no spend. It was not a low spend, and we'll talk about that. And we'll talk about what I intend to do for the remainder of the year. So there's that. A Mindy Lacefield sticker. So my monthly, here is my another Mindy Lacefield sticker. I just thought she was sweet. And so this is my weekly with grid. And I've been just working away at it. We're this week right here. So it's a week with the grid. Then I have a folder where I've got a couple of stencils and a passport writing board. I have a grid insert. It's a Tomoe River paper one. There's that. Oh, I was working on making a color blending chart, and did that. So this is an old Taroko shop insert. I'm using all of the things that I have, and I have a huge stack of these old inserts. And for me, the grid is a little too dark, and so I stopped using them, but I'm going to finish them, use them up. They're not that thick, so all of my notes and stuff can go on there. I have a the Midori folder with some of those dot stickers from AliExpress, a writing board. I think that's a receipt, so we'll keep that back there. A pen. I don't know the brand of pen, but it came in the November paper and cloth. And then this one is the one that I use for tracking my students, music, and that fun stuff. I won't show you that, but it's the same format as this back here. Week on a page of the grid. It's the exact same insert. I printed two. One for my personal, one for my teaching. So there's that. And then, I don't think I have anything in here. No. And so there you go. So that is my new setup for what's going to be February, March, April, and May. We'll see how long this continues, but I thought I wanted to go into everything Travelers Company related. So what I will do is I'll see if I can remember any of the things that I talked about, or if you have any questions, you know, leave them down below, and if there's a link that you want for something, I will see if I can find it. But I will link Paper and Cats for sure, because of her monthly calendar of mine that I'm using. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.